No. You don't spell elections like that. That's better. Hi, my name is Courage the Comedian. And no, I'm not trying to ask you to vote for me. I'm just here to tell you what elections are. Elections are when people go out there and vote for the people they want to see holding positions in government. And by the way, the right to vote is guaranteed by the Constitution. Okay, say you want to vote at the upcoming general elections. What you need to do is get registered and get your voter's registration card. I know what you're thinking. What about cheating, right? What about those people who try and vote more than once? What about political parties who try and manipulate results? Well, here we have something that we call the Electoral Commission of Namibia. And they are here to ensure that this never happens. You see, they've got this fancy new equipment that makes it impossible for anyone to cheat. The Electoral Commission of Namibia is there to educate us on how to register and vote, as well as teach us on democracy building. Regular elections are held so that the government listens to the people. If they don't, then the people can vote for another political party or candidate in the next election. I'm telling you, people have the power. Voting is done in secret, so no one can be intimidated or told who to vote for. If someone feels like something is not right, they can go to the electoral tribunal, which is like a magistrate's court, and be heard. If they are still not satisfied, they can take the matter up to a higher court. When the elections are over and someone feels like the law was not properly followed, they can go to the electoral court, who will make a decision before the elected officials take office. If the election for president is challenged, then the matter goes straight to the Supreme Court. Now, government elections are made up of 4 parts: the election for president, the election for National Assembly, for regional councils, and the elections for local authority councils. The president is elected directly by the people of Namibia every 5 years. He or she must have more than half the votes. If no one has more than half the votes, then there is a runoff election between the 2 candidates with the highest number of votes. Members of the National Assembly are also elected for 5 years. Here we don't vote for individuals, but we vote for political parties. If a political party gets 60% of the votes, it means that they have 60% of the seats in parliament. Namibia is divided into regions, and in each region there are constituencies. There can be 6 to 12 constituencies in a region. Here we vote for individuals who live in the constituencies, because people who live in the constituencies know more about what's happening there. Citizens are eligible to vote for the council in a local authority if they've been living in the area for at least 3 years. When people register to vote in a local authority, they must bring proof of residence. We don't cheat here. Party lists for councils of 10 or less members must include at least 3 women. And party lists for councils of 11 or more members must include at least 5 women. It's empowerment, Hiso. Okay, at least this gives you an idea of how elections work. On that note, remember, if you're not happy with how the government is running things and you want to change it, you have the power to vote.